Have you ever wondered if you're paying too much for a certain player in the auction house, or if you are putting a player up for not enough money and you think you can make more, or if you're wondering if you've made the right idea by putting them up at all and not just taking the training points from the quick sell? Well, Jay is going to bring you a Madden video here, and it's going to give you a tip on how to know if you're making the right move or what move to make based on the card and your current situation with training points and with the coins. And this is MUTGG. It's a website. Sorry that cut off. I was doing this on my phone, so I suggest doing this on a computer rather than your phone. So we have MUT.gg, or there's also this other website called MUTHead. And on these websites, they tell you like how much your card is valued at, what they are recently going for. So anytime I put up cards, I go by this website. I've used it for a while now. I've used MUTHead for a while. I recently just found MUT.gg, but I'm really starting to enjoy it more. And yeah, they tell you the prices for all three consoles. They tell you the stats that are on the card. They tell you like the height, the team, all that stuff, how much the quick sell value is, the team chemistries, the player traits, live auctions, recent Xbox sales, because I'm on Xbox, so that's what I picked, and what they recommend you to do when it comes to either putting it up on the auction or selling it. Here, I'm going to be showing you a example here. So, for example, I have Justin Fields at quarterback. And what do they recommend me to do with it if I get a better quarterback? They also have the price history. I did forget to mention that, so just you can see how much it goes. But MUT.gg recommends me to sell it in the auction house if I get a better quarterback rather than sell it for quick training, because they think it's going to be more profitable. They also go over like the average, the maximum, and all that stuff. All around, I think it's a pretty cool website. Goes really in depth. That's why I like this one a lot more than MUTHead. MUTHead does not go as in depth, but that's still a pretty good website. So whichever one. So here we're gonna be going over the four cards that I'm selling, and Odell Beckham Jr. is one. As you can see, he's not worth as much. He's down 4% on MUT.gg. And that's the same on MUTHead. I double checked both of these, and yeah, they're still saying that I should auction him. So I will be putting him up for auction. The next one is Most Feared David Montgomery. So yeah, he's pretty even. It still says like they're not going down or up in prices right now. Right now it's pretty even, and they still think it's better to put him in the auction house. The next one is Michael Carter Harvest. That one is trending upward, but I did look at this card before, and yeah, there's not much information on it, but they still do recommend doing the training, probably because there's not much information on it. And the Antonio Gibson 84 overall team builders, I think it is. Yeah, this card's been out for a while, so you can see it has had a really high point, but they recommend auctioning it. So as you can see here, I did put those three cards up for auction, and the way I based on what the bid price was and the buy now price is off that website. All of my numbers were accurate for that card, so they all made sense. And here I'm quick selling the card because that's what they said that would be most profitable for me. So yeah, obviously this varies. If you need more of the training than you do the coins, then obviously take the training. I wouldn't blame anyone for doing that. Training is not easy to get. And this is also a reminder this is a tips video, so I'm going to remind you that doing your challenges is very helpful when it comes to making coins and getting good cards. To use this method with these websites so you can maximize it, you need good cards to be able to do that. And doing your challenges is an easy way to get cards for you to test that out on. And the other thing is I'm going to recommend are the sets. I just pulled a 93 overall Deebo Samuel from this with the power up and the 92. So sets are a very good way for you to get cards and yeah, make the most out of it. In this website, both of those websites will help you, whichever one you choose to use. Like I said, it's not that hard to use it on your phone. When you're using it, it looks a lot better than it is in the video, but if I had the choice, I would recommend doing it on a computer. So yeah, that's about it for the video today, guys. I hope this helps you. I hope this lets you guys maximize your earnings when it comes to training and coins from these cards. Remember, if you enjoyed, please remember to like and sub, as it helps us out. And we will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.